change, said by Albert Einstein. Good morning, everyone. My name is Regent, and today I'll be talking about change. I don't mean about change your clothes, house, or school. I'm talking about your inner change. One of the greatest lessons of life is that nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will get better unless you get better. It's not about situations, it's not about luck. We all get the good and the bad. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. If you're waiting for your education system to change, if you're waiting for your grades to change, if you're waiting for your friends to change, if you're waiting for something to change, keep waiting. Waiting is easy. Moving towards a better life is hard. And if you want better, you must be better. And when you get better, your life will change. You must work on yourself, then you won't do anything else. Look at your life. Take a step back. Look at your life closely. What can you improve? Be honest with yourself. If you're being honest with yourself, there are many areas you can improve. If not, you're either not human or you're lying to yourself. Improve those areas. Remove everything important in your life that will distract you from your goals and purposes. It might be TV, it might be people, it might be unhealthy habits. You know what it is. Look within you. Be honest with yourself. Nothing is more important than being honest with yourself. Those people who cannot change their minds can never change anything in their life. Change is important. Thank you.
Amira Karimu. Put your hands together for Amira Karimu, please.
Hello everyone. My name is Amira Karimu from your 4R. Today, I'll be sharing the topic global warming. What is global warming? Global warming is the gradual increase in Earth's overall temperature. Did you know that global warming is the biggest environmental challenge that Earth is facing at the moment? The fuel which you use in order to power your homes, cars, electronic devices, and more is heating up the planet. It's only going to get worse from here if we don't stop now. What is the impact of global warming to us humans? As the planet is getting hotter and hotter, we need to act right now instead of waiting for more. Humans are addicted to burning fossil fuels, which produces coal, oil, greenhouse gases, and more. Due to this rise in temperature, the oceans are rising and the coral reefs are dying. Many aquatic species are going extinct while the icebergs are melting. How does global warming affect us humans? Warmer temperatures over time are changing weather patterns and damaging the usual balance of nature. This creates many risks to human beings and all other forms of life on Earth. Now, let's look at ways to tackle global warming. Number 1. Plant a tree. A single tree will absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide over its lifetime. Number 2. Use less hot water. Use less hot water by taking shorter and cooler showers and by washing your clothes in cold or warm water. Number 3. Turn off your electric devices. Turn off your television, computer, tablet, phone, and more when you're not using it can save up to thousands of pounds of carbon dioxide a year. In conclusion, we must learn to practice a healthier and greener lifestyle. Try to drive less and walk more, or even use public transportation. Remember, the change starts with you, and I. Thank you for listening to my
Comes to you, George Ibo, with her title, Gadget.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kamsho Dodibo, and today I'm going to be presenting the topic to you, gadgets. As a child myself, I have come to the conclusion that gadgets are taking over children. Minds are being controlled and days are being wasted. This is a constant cycle and no one puts a stop to it. I want all of you to hear this so we can make a change. If you ask me why I think so, I'll say gadgets are also taking over one eye. We are spending the whole day pressing on lifeless computers because this is a big deal. If you don't make a change, then you be the next target. Thank you.
My mom and I are having an argument. I think she is completely wrong and wait, have I told you what we're arguing about yet? Really? I haven't? Well, she thinks the olden days are better than the modern days. But of course, the modern days are better than the olden days. By the way, don't call her child because she doesn't like when I call her childhood the olden days. We compare everything with each other, from prices of things to even dancing. I tried so hard to teach her the floor, but with her best attempts, along with those facial expressions, think she was getting electrocuted. Don't even get me started on what she calls the couple. Anyone ever heard of that? She always tells those long stories about how she used to buy rum and peppermint for 10 kobo. Can you believe that now we buy it for 10,000 times more than they did back then? She always tries to teach me this game called 10, but I don't get it. What's the point of a game if you just clap your hands, throw your legs about and count to 10? One time, I asked her, is it 10, 10? And she said, no, it is 10, 10. She told me they used to do this thing called 10 tournament, but there was 10 people from each class to compete, and then had elimination rounds. They also used to do this thing called playing outside. Apparently, they were outside almost every single day, playing catch, having bicycles, climbing mango and guava trees, things like that. My mom says the things I do nowadays are called sedentary activities, which basically means I sit around all day and do nothing. So she literally dragged me by my collar to go play outdoors. Come to think of it, everything my mom said she did in her childhood, I also do, except I do it virtually. I ride bicycles in Roblox, climb trees, and even mountains in Minecraft. But you never did that. And dance on Dance Revolution. I read books on epic and get all the information I need on Google at the click of a mouse. I really feel I have won this argument hands down. The modern days are way better than the olden days. But what do you say? Thank you.
Choices and opportunities. These two ingredients are very vital for setting our paths in life. I believe this very strongly. They both sound like pretty basic words, right? But I think not. Making the right choices and taking your opportunities go a long way in determining how far you go in life. If you want to be a basketballer like myself, you have to make the choice, stick to it, and recognize your opportunity when it comes forward. Whatever our goals, we have to make the right physical, mental, behavioral, and all other kinds of choices. For me to be speaking to you all today, two things have happened. I have not only made a choice, but taken an opportunity. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think twice. So in this life, you have to make the right choices and take your best opportunities. Thank you.
We have Chukwudubem Ibeka with the title Confidence. Put your hands together for me.
Hello everyone. Today I will be talking to you about confidence. First of all, what is confidence? Confidence is the feeling to stand up to anything without fear. Second of all, is it really easy to be confident? I cannot really answer that question because we're all different people and we all have different opinions. But for me, it isn't that easy because we are all afraid. Like, come on, I'm afraid, you're afraid, we all are afraid. But we have to overcome it with confidence. Now I'm going to relate it to two real-life scenarios for you guys to understand better. Offeran was going and studying for a test. Offeran
Offeray is very confident about passing the test, while Ozzy just gains some. Offeray spends the time writing the test with confidence and belief, while Ozzy spends the time jittering out of fear. Well, who do you think passed? I think the answer is pretty clear. Offeray came up with a complete passing mark, while Ozzy came with a complete fail. If Ozzy had just talked to Offeray and gotten a little more confidence, both of them would have turned out with a passing mark. Now I'm going to relate it to me about entering this competition. I was pretty afraid about entering the competition, but I had to overcome it with confidence. And you can see me, I am speaking loud and proud, and that's how I am filled with confidence till this day. Now I'm going to end this. And remember, confidence and hard work is the way to success. I'm going to end this with a quote from my dad. All you need is positivity, self-belief, and confidence, and you'll be unstoppable. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditi Shetty, and I'm here to talk to you about passion. First of all, what is passion? Passion is an activity or object of your liking, loving, or desire. For example, my passion is dancing. Dancing keeps me happy and relaxed. But how does this help you in your life? How do you advance? Well, let me give you an example. Think about Cristiano Ronaldo. He was a poor child who had a devotion towards football, and he was determined to achieve something in his life. So at the young age of 12, he left his home to improve on his skills and save his family from poverty. He faced a lot of challenges, including undergoing a heart surgery. But despite that, he never gave up. Don't be forced to change your passion. Passion is you. Passion is your talent, not someone else's. And you don't have to change it based on the thoughts or opinions of others. It is an energy resource that fuels in our success. When we feel the passion in our lives, it creates a more positive outlook, higher energy, and greater confidence. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than what you are capable of living." Each and every one of you have a passion, and it's not too late to find out what it is. Our headmaster, Mr. Joe, has a passion for sports. Mrs. A is fond of donating, and our very own young Juby is passionate about rapping, and we can all see the effect of that. In conclusion, follow your passion and success will follow you. And remember, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Within you is the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach out to the stars that change your life. Thank you.
Rude, mean, or a bully? Rude, mean, or a bully? That is the question we should ask ourselves before running to our parents to say in between tears, "Mom, he or she bullied me." Some of us don't even know the difference between the three. But don't sweat, that's what I'm here for. Good morning, everyone. My name is Samriddhi Bhatta, and I'm here to talk to you about being rude, mean, or a bully. Firstly, what is being rude? Being rude is inadvertently doing or saying something that hurts someone else. Some examples of these are burping in someone's face, skipping someone in line, or even bragging about something. Being rude is spontaneous and unplanned and isn't actually supposed to hurt the person. Next, what is being mean? Being mean is purposely doing or saying something that hurts someone else. Being mean, the aim of being mean is to make the person feel bad or depreciated. We don't want that, do we? Finally, what is being a bully? Being a bully deals with this is that we have prefects and student counselors that you can talk to during break time if you face any issues. As well as we have I Wish My Teacher Knew box, where you can write notes to your teacher instead of telling them face to face. Don't be scared and don't let this go on. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Deborah, and I'm going to be talking about a topic that concerns everyone in this hall: responsibility. All right, we're going to begin some crowd participation here. So raise your hand if you're a responsible person. Raise your hand if you've ever been responsible for something. Raise your hand if people depend on you. Raise your hand if your parent or child is responsible. Exactly what I thought. We'll see if you still feel the same at the end of this talk. In my opinion, responsibility has many definitions. It can be defined as having a duty to deal with, but some people take it for granted. And what I do not understand is why. Responsibility is very important in our lives, and if you don't show it more often, you won't be accountable. I've heard many quotes that enhance the popularity of responsibility. For example, with great power comes great responsibility. This quote is from Marcus Spider-Man. It means that when you have a very important duty, you need to be very responsible about it. I feel that taking responsibility for granted is a big issue because responsibility is a sign of respect and self-value. Some people are responsible, but that does not mean there is no room for improvement. There is always room for improvement. But for those who think responsibility is not important, they are very, very wrong. I cannot stress how important responsibility is enough. We need to express the importance of responsibility more. Do you know what might help you become more responsible? You should set a target for yourself so that you can become more responsible. Responsibility can change a person's life in the right ways. All it takes is hard work, consistency, and concentration. As the head boy of the Regent school, I need to be responsible. It's not that hard. It just takes time. I know the impact of responsibility, but the question is, do you? Thank you.